So these are the rankings. So there's 7 of them. You do not have to agree with them. But yeah. So I will also be ranking the infiltrators and the aerials at a later date, probably this week. So that will conclude my 3 of the week, and then I will add in a bonus of ranking all of them together. So yeah. So remember, you don't have to agree with this opinion, and you also don't have to agree with it. So let's begin with the 7th. Yes, there is actually 7. The 7th enforcer in Battlefront 2. I'll see you there. Okay, number 7 on my list is the Wookiee Warrior. I don't like this one just because its gun's a bit odd, and I would prefer something a bit more like a Death Trooper or something. And it just does not have the potential on my list of being higher than like a Sith Trooper or something, or a Death Trooper. So I think it's this because of its low health, weird gun, and really bad crosshairs. So let's move on to number 6. The Flame Trooper for the First Order. So the Flame Trooper on the First Order was quite OP in launch. Now it's not. There's a range to it, a very significant range, which is quite annoying to someone when trying to upgrade and you get forced to be the First Order. And there's cooling on it, which is really annoying. It's good to create a barrier, and you can then also walk through it because your armor is flame proof. And then it's strengthening the flames even better to do. You can just absolutely destroy people with it. It just was here on my list because it's just not enough. Like a Death Trooper, it's just not enough. There's not enough power to it. There's not enough speed to it, and there's not enough range. I would definitely pick something more than like a Vision Gunner against a Flame Trooper, but they're still equally as good. So yeah. Let's move on to number 5. I'll see you there. The number 5 is the Droid here. One of the fastest things in this game. It has high rate cannons and it's really fast. It's really good at like Geonosis when you're on the last phase of like co-op or something. You can just attack them, you can just roll up and fire. You can shoot through their shields, so they're quite OP. Their shield doesn't have much health though, which is pretty annoying. But I think it's faster than BB-8 and BB-9E, which is a pretty good thing to be. And then this will also be quite high when I rank all the reinforcements in Battlefront 2. Just because it's just it's just so fun to be. Yeah, it's just so fun to just spam kids with this thing when they're not even looking. Alright, let's move on to number 4. Front. The Vision Gunner, the Enforcer for the Resistance. So this is from the Rise of Skywalker. It has ability to rush like Han. She has a health move where she just stands and shoots. She has a move where she changes her gun and it just shoots the big shots like the heavy gun. and then you can just keep that for as long as you want, and that's quite good. It came quite high on my list because it's the Vision Gunner. It's meant to blow things up. I don't use it much in game because there's more options to be, but I still use it a bit. So yeah, in overall, she's alright, and she runs pretty fast for holding a sentry, which is also very good. And they absolutely go flying if you can hit them in the shoulder barge. So yeah, let's move on to the top 3 countdown. See you there. The super battle droid from the Separatist army. So this is quite a unique enforcer because of its abilities. It has a rocket, and that's basically the difference. It's the most different looking to the others, and it's one of my favorites, but just didn't make it to the top 2, but it made it to the top 3. Made it to a fair point in my list, which you people will I'm satisfied with this idea of him being here, and then when I rank all of the reinforcements together, he will be quite high on my list. So let's move on to the next one. So the Death Trooper was initially first on my list, and then it got rolled out. Its gun has drastically changed from the latest update, from it being a completely different gun. It's very practical because of its grenade. Its gun is very reliable to use, and the Death Troopers, they're cool. So yeah, they're I'd say they're pretty good for my ranking. So comment down below if you like Death Troopers. So just say yes in the comments down below, and I will see how many of you like Death Troopers. And then if you don't like Death Troopers, say no, and then say what troopers you do like. So let's move on to number 1. Let's go. I'm a Republic fan, so I was really happy when they added Clone Commandos, and I'm a big fan of Clone Commandos because they look different to regular clones. They also have, I think they have better stats than a Wookiee Warrior, who was number 7 on our list. So it's fast shooting gun. It's got a missile launcher that you can put on. It's also got a knife, and the only bad thing about it is its nappy, where its butt is way too big. It is actually oversized. It's quite embarrassing. Probably being a Clone Commando with that then. But yeah, but our stats are its stats are the best that we've looked at so far, and it's pretty good at clearing out droids with its missiles like that. And I think it's 2-shot kill with them if you land directly on them, so that makes him good. Alright, let's head to an outro of me ranking the enforcers. I will also be ranking the aerials and the infiltrators. I'm excited to do the infiltrators. Then I'll be putting them all together and doing a full ranking of every enforcer. I think there's 19 in total, so it'll be the top 19. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Alright, I'll see you next time.